Hey, what's up, guys? Tommy West here, and I am proud to present to you episode number 31 of League Minimum, my NBA 2K21 My Team Budget series. And today on League Minimum, we're gonna hit you guys with some money plays. Uh, I don't know if you know this, but my absolute favorite videos to make on YouTube about 2K21 My Team are playbook videos, breaking down playbooks, showing you guys plays and running plays, and I just I just really enjoy doing that shit. Uh, so we're gonna do something like that today. A little bit of intrigue. We'll talk about it in a minute. But first, let's talk about Season 4 is drawing to a close. Season 5 is right upon us. So we have done our XP grind. We've done the Spotlight grind. We're done grinding. There's a couple things I still want to do before Season 5 gets here. I kind of want to get that Byron Beck out of the Triple Threat offline vault. But I'm not going to grind for him like I would for Terry Dishinger. The other thing I want to do is I want to finish up this heat check domination for Galaxy Opal Antoine Jameson. I know I'm probably the only fucking person left who hasn't finished heat check domination, but just in case I'm not. I'm gonna give you this that you can run with, and it'll probably help you. Because if you're like me, I can't shoot for shit in heat check domination on that Hall of Fame difficulty. I can't get shots to fall for nothing, man. So we need to figure out another way to score. So we're going to look at some play action, and we're going to use this team right here. And this is a very special team. I'm going to show you guys. We have Jarrett Jack, Glenn Robinson III, Michael Porter Jr., Kyle Anderson, Mo Bamba, Blake Griffin, Jared Sullinger, Brian Scalabrine, Aaron Aflalo, Mahmoud Abdul Rauf, Ronnie Brewer, Isaac Bonga, and Brad Doherty. And what do all these cards have in common? These are all Amethyst and below cards who are all in those Season 4 Super Packs that are out. So their prices have plummeted. These are all exceptional, phenomenal budget options. And now they're all super fucking cheap. Mo Bamba, I think, is like 3,500 MT. Isaac Bonga might be 3K. Everybody else you can get for well under 2,000 MT. So truly a budget team. And for this budget team, we're going to look at a budget playbook option. No, we're not going to look at a playbook at all. We're going to look at a freelance. And I like using freelances. They are helpful. Everybody knows about the Hawks freelance with their 5-out option. But you have to go into your settings and fuck with this stuff to equip the Hawks freelance. So let's look at the freelances that come already equipped. We have freelance number 1 is default. And I don't even know what that's supposed to be. Freelance number 2 is 4-out 1 inactive. Freelance number 3 is flow. And freelance number 4 is 21 delay. And this is what we're going to look at today. 21 delay. And it says it's best for guards who excel in a pick and roll. So we're going to be doing a lot of pick and roll type action. A couple of really basic controls that you guys need to know. I'm sure you all know, but I'm just putting this out there in case somebody just got the game today and stumbled upon this video. A couple of controls you need to know that's going to help you out immensely while you're running this freelance is if you have the ball and you hold down triangle, that will force a player to cut to the basket. Usually, like the player that's closest to you will cut to the basket. And when you release triangle, then you'll pass the ball to that person. If you double tap triangle, then you will throw an alley-oop. And if you hold down L1, you'll call for a screen. So we've equipped 21 delay, and just gonna look at what happens here. We get a couple of screens. We get Michael Porter Jr. open for a 3, and I cannot fucking believe that we hit that shot. Like I said, I never hit shots in Hall of Fame difficulty, but we nailed the 3 with Michael Porter Jr., so we're off to a great start. Alright, now we're going to pull back. And this is where I want you to start off this freelance every time, right here in this corner. You make the pass, and once your guy gets to that 3-point line, you'll hold down triangle for that to force him to cut, and he'll cut to the basket, and when he gets under the basket, you release triangle, and you will automatically pass him the ball, and he will automatically be able to get a open dunk or layup. Alright, this time we start in the corner, but they're calling us to the middle. And we go to the middle, and Kyle Anderson sets a screen. We get ourselves a little bit of space from the defenders, double tap triangle, and it's a nice, easy alley-oop. Big old dunks, nice and easy. Fuck a Hall of Fame difficulty. And if you got your defensive settings dialed in, your players are going to get a lot of steals for fast break opportunities and whatnot. Now we're setting up in the corner again, and Robinson comes, we make the pass, and yeah, it just depends on which way, where exactly your player is positioned to which branch gets triggered, and so it's either manual cut to the basket or alley-oop for the dunk. This stuff is super easy. It takes what initially was a big old headache for me, Hall of Fame difficulty, heat check domination, and turns it into a dunk fest. So again, we stand in the corner. Blake comes, and look, Isaac Bonga's going into the paint, and we double tap triangle, and we make the lob pass, and Isaac Bonga finishes strong. And you see we're running up the score with just lobs and steals. Alright, again, we hit the corner, and we wait to see what happens. Here comes Brewer. Now Bonga's going down, so we manual cut. We make the release the triangle button. He makes the pass, and we get the dunk. We'll get it with Ronnie Brewer this time. Ronnie Brewer, Brian Scalabrine comes around. Brewer's going into the paint. We double tap triangle for the lob, and Ronnie Brewer gets a dunk. Everybody can get in on this action. Everybody, all these budget cards, they can all make those passes. They can all fly high and go get them. Alright, and we gotta trigger something here. Alright, here comes Scal. Alright, he's going baseline, and clack, 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 clack. Love that Ronnie Brewer card. And Bonga's going straight down the middle, so we reward him with the pass. And yeah, you can do this all game long against your against the CPU. You can do this all game long because it varies on your positioning. You know, either the guy's going to go down the sideline or he's going to go straight down the middle, and either way you're going to get a nice easy dunk. Now this time Jared Sullinger is going to come over to set a screen, and it turns into a pick and roll, and again, just easy alley-oops. So anywhere you set up outside the 3-point line. Now if you don't force them to cut, then he should be open for a 3 once he gets to that spot. If you don't use triangle to force the manual cut, you can get an open 3. But again, I don't have much success shooting 3s with this HoF difficulty. But you know what? If you're not doing heat check domination, if you're grinding regular domination, or you're finishing up challenges, or whatever new game mode that's going to get added to the game in season 5, you can use this play, and you'll get an open 3-point shot right there if you don't do the manual cut. So there's a lot of good options. A lot of great things happen when you run this freelance. Now I'm going to show you one other thing that I really enjoy doing out of this freelance, And again, we're gonna get to this corner, and now we're going to call for the screen. Call for the screen, and then he rolls, and we get another dunk. It's just like the description, the freelance description said, great spacing for pick and roll action. Alright, now we don't get the roll, but look, Glenn Robinson shoots out to that corner for the 3, and we do knock that 3 down, so that's dope as hell. Again, now we trigger something different this time, but guess what? It just turns into another pick and roll. If you see somebody come set a screen, then know he's going to roll to the basket afterwards and get ready to throw that lob. And that's it, man. You can absolutely dominate the CPU with this easily accessible freelance that you don't even have to equip. You just go to freelance and it'll be right there. 21 delay all day. Know how to do your manual cuts, know how to throw your lobs, know how to call for a screen, and roll with it, and you'll be good. See? Even on a fast break, we pull back, we wait for something to happen, we make a pass, we see a cutter, we lob it up, we get dunks on dunks on dunks on dunks. And I'm not going to sit here and say that you'll be able to dominate limited or unlimited with these plays, but it's certainly not out of the question. This will certainly help your offense if you're just the type of player who plays passing lanes and rim runs and whatnot, quick up and down game, and you run into somebody who's got your number, your offense stagnates, you can easily access this freelance and get a lot of action going, a lot of easy ways to score. It's all right there. Here, we'll watch it again. After this pass, Aaron Aflalo hits that corner, and he gets the look at the 3. He doesn't hit it, but our man Jared Sullinger gets the putback there. And again, this time Sullinger's going right down the middle, and he's catching lobs and catching bodies. And this is good to do also if you're if you're evoing cards that need a certain number of dunks and stuff. Run this freelance in whatever, and you can get a ton of dunks off that screen. Rather than throwing the lob, we found a nice opening baseline, and Aaron Aflalo with a dunk of his own. And our budget guys are playing defense. So, yeah. Again, Hall of Fame difficulty, but we still come up with a super easy 41-point win and a super efficient 41-point win. We're going to check, we're going to take a quick just a quick little look at the box scores. No, not the box scores. The what do you call the team comparison? And we're gonna see. Well, of course, right there, the most important thing in domination, that we did get the points that we needed, and we did clear everything in one easy win. But yeah, here's the box scores. Nice even game, a lot of sharing the wealth, a lot of assists, a lot of points, nice balanced attack. But here we go, look at this, 82% field goal shooting. Now we only shot 29% from the 3, but 58 points in the paint, 27 assists, like 25 dunks. Yeah, biggest lead 41. So yeah, that's it. That's what I want to talk to you guys about. 21 delay, the pick and roll freelance. Uh, you need to be familiar with it. I'm not saying it. I'm not gonna say it's the best freelance because it's not. Uh, but it is a good freelance to know and be familiar with because, as I said, you don't have to go into your settings and equip it. You can just bring up your freelance menu anytime, any game, whatever's going on. You can get these branches going. You can get all these options for super easy fucking buckets. And again, whether you finish heat check domination or not, uh, with season 5 coming, there will be something else. There will be another domination or spotlight sim or something where you're going to grind against a probably a pretty tough computer opponent, and this will be good for you to know. But that's it. Just a quick little video with a little bit of fun running some plays. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Uh, we'll be back real soon with season 5 stuff. I love you guys. We'll see you next time. Peace.